And we're broadcasting. Ass. Whoop. 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 And we're broadcasting. Ass.
You'll never have the sacred stone.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
Welcome to In the Loop on Air, the only fan-sourced podcast produced by and starring its fans. Starring Clint Novak. Alyssa.
For 2 years, Kings Dominion has been celebrating their 40th anniversary, and today we'll be celebrating the new and improved Soak City. My name's Alyssa Baird, and we're going to take an exclusive look at Soak City. So let's go check it out. Yes!
Roller coaster expert, Reese Atkins.
On Kings Dominion's new ride, Delirium. I have a source, and his name is Clint Novak. He has told me that in this grassy field behind me, there will be a 200-foot launched RMC roller coaster built in 2017. I have an official Kings Dominion representative, star of the hit show Open Mic Karaoke, Chris Craig, here to confirm or deny the rumors. It's not happening? Chris says it's not happening.
Don't forget Randall. And of course, you. And now, here's your host, Clint Novak.
Oh, yeah. Clint Novak here, checking in on your Monday evening. It is 8 o'clock. It's time for In the Loop on Air. We got the crew all ready to go. Wow. Yay. Man. Okay, so all day today, and when I say all day, I mean for a whole hour, I've been working on trying to get different software to do the show with that we don't have all this lag. Because that's the number one complaint we have. We have all this lag and stuff, so we're working on it hard. And when I say we, I mean me and Randall, because Reese and Alyssa, I mean, Reese, what were you doing all day today?
Oh, I was at class and doing other important things, so...
Like take a nap.
Nerd.
Took a nap just now. It was actually my second nap of the day. I took a nap in between my two classes and then took a nap just before this class. So I got a lot of nap time in today.
Napping's important.
Yeah. It'll keep you on your toes.
Clint, what is that behind you?
What? What?
Like a horror movie thing. What is that behind me?
I got it. Don't worry. I got it.
That's Randall. You mean the big claw thing on the that used to be where the TV was. I was robbed the other day. Somebody robbed my house.
Wow, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, no. Let me fix the webcam there. Yeah, I didn't really get robbed. One of our roommates that had the TV and a really nice couch down here moved out, and he took the TV with him, bastard. So Randall is now moving into his space, and Randall hasn't put a TV there yet. What's the deal, Randall?
My TV's not that big.
Randall's space at your place consists of a small closet with a shelf with board games. It doesn't look...
Yeah, this is it. Like, I sleep on the floor. That's where I sleep, right there.
Dog sleeps in that room. That's where his dog...
I know, I sleep with the dog.
So Randall is essentially your dog.
Who's a boy?
Oh, good boy. Oh, good boy.
You gotta find his sweet spot.
Inside joke.
Yeah, that we've actually been doing for a week now, so it's funny that you said that. Like, we'll be at work at Funland, and I'll be like, "Who's a good boy?" And all the 18-year-old kids there will be like, "Whoa, what's Clint doing? Why is he demeaning Randall like that?"
And I just look at him like, "What are you doing?"
You're an idiot, Clint. All right, so one thing I want to point out before we get into some fan videos, and we got a lot of good videos this week. Carter checking in from what is it? Disney's California Adventure, showing off Star Wars Land. A great view of that. We got Lucas showing off some California Great America. We got Eric at Dollywood, Matt in Germany. Remember the guy who did Europa World? Europa Park. He did a video for us. Adam B checking in from Hershey. We got Ranger checking in from Six Flags Fiesta, Texas.
I know that place.
With a great check-in. I love this. I cannot wait to get to Ranger's check-in. We got famous Amos from Carowinds, and we got some questions too. Thomas D-Dog and Jason B. Do we know a Jason B?
Sounds vaguely familiar, but
yeah,
is that the guy I kicked out earlier?
Yeah.
I just want to say, we talk about Jason Balinskis far too much on this show for Jason Balinskis to not be on this show.
That's true.
We talk about Jason Balinskis more on this show than we talk about any of us.
He was.
You talk about him more than you talk to me.
He was on the show. I mean,
do we even know if the people who watch this show know who Jason Balinskis is?
Who cares?
I'm just saying, I've never even met this guy, and we talk about him so much.
I thought you guys were going on a date or something. What happened with that?
What? Ask him. Hey, I'm down here waiting.
You're down there waiting. He hasn't called you yet? Jason.
He hasn't called me.
Jason.
He just sends me good humor Snapchats. When it's, I wouldn't call it good humor. Sorry.
That's how he got banned from the chat room when he first came in. He said a cheesy joke, and Randall was like, "Banhammer, boom, you're done." Oh man, the name of the show is now That Is Good Humor, because that's his tagline in all of his good humor jokes that he does on Snapchat. All right, so we got a lot of good stuff coming up in the show. Auditions for July, the first Monday in July are now up. What day is the first Monday in July? We should check that just to be sure it's not like the 4th. It is the 4th of July, so it'll be the second Monday in July. July 11th, we will have our guest host on. We got 3 people who did videos for the guest hosting. Who do we got? We got Josh, I believe, Josh, Logan, and Chris, I believe, are the 3 that did it. Josh, Logan, and Chris. So definitely go check out those 3. They're in our Facebook chat, or Facebook, what do you call it, group?
Yeah, the group.
Yeah, so join our Facebook group, In the Loop on Air, and vote for your favorite person to be co-host. So voting.
So far, Josh is winning.
Go, Josh. This is his second time auditioning. 2 out of 2, 100%. He's auditioned. So, and Ranger was our guest host last week. Did a great job. I enjoyed having Ranger on the show. And he has a video this week, which might be the best video of the week. I'm not sure. If we voted on things like that, we would know.
Mm-hmm. This is true.
Yeah. All right. So who's had a chance to go to the parks? Anybody see Circus Imagine at King's Dominion?
I believe you have.
I have seen Circus Imagine. I've seen it once.
I haven't gotten to see it. Well, I haven't been to King's Dominion at all this year. So.
What? You're back in town now.
I know.
Host meetup. We gotta do it.
We do it. Well, it's hard though because Reese is in summer school all summer, so it's very difficult to work around his schedule.
You know, you're really stuck on this. You know, between me being in summer school and napping, I have no time to go to the park.
I respect the napping. I do. Napping is so important. I have converted so many people into nappers that originally were not nappers. So.
Clint, the reason why I have no time is because whenever I get a message from Clint asking to do something, it's like 6 hours before he's doing it. So, Clint, I need at least like 7 days' notice. If I can get a week's notice, I can do it.
7 days notice.
7 days notice.
Reese, I'm giving you the notice right now. 7 days from now, let's go hang out for an hour.
I can't get a text. Hey, in 6 hours, can you be at Six Flags America? I mean, I don't operate like that.
You missed out. I mean, you were almost the only person in our group who could fit on the ride. So?
I need to go.
Yeah, we need to get a nerd meet. Jason, Jason's in the chat room. We need to get Jason down here, and we'll all hang out at like King's Dominion and do some.
Yeah, I'm down.
Come on now. I don't even know what username he's using today because he's been banned.
Like Dude J or something, or.
He should be back. I think it's been 300 seconds.
Oh, it's been 300 seconds, so we can log back in. Good.
I'm not exactly sure, but somebody do the math. Reese.
I have no idea.
Because he napped through math class today. So.
I'm probably going to drop that class. No, I'm just kidding.
If you can't find out how long 300 seconds is, I would drop that class too if I were you.
Like almost 5 minutes. No.
Almost
120.
6. 60.
6. Yeah, it is 5 minutes.
6:12. 6. Oh, I already screwed it up. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Circus Imagine. I had a chance to go check it out. I liked it. They changed it a little bit at King's Dominion because I guess the first year they had it, they had all-wheel sports as well. So they took out all the elements that would be in all-wheel sports, and now this year, since they don't have all-wheel sports, they've packed it full of the stuff that they would normally have in the show. So I guess we got the bike guy instead of the chair stacking guy, and it was good. It was really it's really similar to the same show it was last year, but last year's show was phenomenal, so it's pretty good.
That sounds kind of weird to me because the stacking guy was the best part of the show last year.
Oh no, it was so drawn out. Like he would, when you have to put like a safety harness on to do your trick, it's no longer anybody can go up there and do that at that point. But the fact that he was, in the hand gesture, you never knew when to clap when he was up there. Like he would get up there and he would stand there, and you're supposed to be clapping, and then you go, and then you would start clapping for him. No. You're like, I don't know, am I supposed to be clapping? No, not yet. Okay, now clap. Okay, I got it.
And how many times did he almost fall?
Yeah, every time. Every time he's like, whoa, they got every time in the like, whoa, almost fell there.
You missed.
My favorite part of the whole chair stacking guy is one time he got up there and they were handing him one more chair, and the room just goes silent when the song slowly dims down when he's trying to do his last big trick. And as he was doing it, some guy in the back row just goes, "Oh dear Jesus!"
That guy was Luke McCarthy. He was sitting right next to me. I was in that show.
No, you were not. You were lying to me.
I swear to God, it was the show where All Wheel Sports came in with the zebra. It was the day Shockwave closed.
Time him out. Time him out. Block him from the show.
It was
Done.
that guy. It was hilarious, and the best part about that trick is that
It'll never get old.
That moment when he was like flipping his legs upward gave great comedic timing for someone to scream out something stupid.
I thought I was expecting a like big black guy who yelled it. That's what it sounded like. Like, oh,
no, it was not. It was not a big black guy. It was.
Because there's a really good chance it was that day because I was there that day.
I know it was that day because I watched you walk into the theater and go into the row. And I believe
This was right before me and Reese rekindled our relationship together.
Aww.
It was that day because really, and this is I told him this on our way to Six Flags Great Adventure. I was filming a Shockwave video, commemorative goodbye Shockwave video, and he said, "I'll be in your video," and I said, "Okay," and I had no clue he was Reese. Video, and then I was like, "Wait a minute, this is
wow."
Filming Reese." So there we go.
The Reese.
He was drawn by my attractiveness.
Buried the hatchet because I forgot who he was. All right. So, Cirque, yeah. Do you have any other comments?
I will make the comment that I have not seen Cirque, but last year I took the controversial opinion that Cirque was better than any show at Busch Gardens. I believe I will take that again. I like it better than Celtic Fire. People disagree. I've just seen Celtic Fire so many times that Cirque is just a little bit different. That being said, as I was stating before the show, Cirque only runs for like 2 months. It's an incredibly short cycle. Other Cedar Fair parks run their Cirque shows for longer. King's Dominion is the only park that cuts Cirque to such a small time frame. I mean, it starts at the end of June and goes through August. I mean, it should really be starting like at some point in May at least.
Yeah.
So I think that That's really my only complaint about the show, is the fact that it runs for such a short amount of time that not a lot of people even get to see it.
And then you go like days like I went today, and they're not running shows. So
They have to have a dark day somewhere in there, Randall.
Nope.
All the time.
Nope.
No. Very against them not working 24 hours a day.
I'm against parks having dark shows because some parks close all their shows on one day. So I'm a big show guy. I like that. I think that adds to the whole atmosphere of the park. So yeah, like today when I went, none of the shows even started till 1:30.
Well, they're not going to start them at like 11 a.m. This isn't Busch Gardens.
Well, I need something to do at 11 when I'm there. Okay.
That's what the roller coasters are there for, Randall.
That's where everybody goes first, so they all get busy.
That's because the shows don't start until 1:30, Randall.
Exactly.
All right, I see your point. All right, we got some fan videos we need to get to. Don't forget to go to our Facebook group. Is it facebook.com/InTheLoopOnAir? Is that the group name?
Hold on. It's /groups/2219300646222207.
I don't think that's it. I think we actually. No.
I can put it in the chat here. There. Oh, never mind. It doesn't allow me to do that.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Bam. Spammed. All right. Let's start going down some fan videos here. We're going to start with Carter checking in from Star Wars Land. Let's check it out.
What's up in the Loop on Air fans? This is Carter checking in from Star Wars Land. Well, crews are working really, really hard to get this project underway, and this land is massive, guys. 14.7 acres. That's the old Skyway building that actually got demolished this week, but you can just grasp how big this project is just by the amount of dirt there is. They actually have a road, a service road, going from in the middle of the land, which you can see, that's that green fence. Anyway, this is the backside of Tom Sawyer's Island, which is pretty cool because this is all just the backside of Tom Sawyer's Island, the trench, and that's the trees in the potted plants, that's the barricade. Anyway, this is a shot coming from Haunted Mansion to Splash Mountain, and you just see the parking lot and construction crews working on Star Wars Land. This is the shot. I got a better shot of the backside of Tom Sawyer's Island, which is really, really cool. It's really barren. And you can just see all those markings. That's where the train used to ride on, and the huge mound of dirt. But anyway, this has been Carter, and I'll see you on the midway. Assberries!
Assberries? Is that what he said?
What is that? Jesus.
All right, so that was Carter checking in from Star Wars Land at Disney's California Adventure. If you want to submit a video, all you got to do is shoot your video with your phone, upload it to Google Drive, and share it with clintnovak@gmail.com, clintnovak@gmail.com.
You can also sign that email account up for spam links. I mean, whatever websites you want that will flood his inbox.
That definitely sounds like the old Reese right there, let me tell you. Thank you, Randall.
No problem.
All right, so Star Wars, is anybody excited for Star Wars Land?
Oh my god, I'm so excited. You have no idea.
You are the Disney freak. Are you also a Star Wars freak?
I wasn't until The Force Awakens was about to open, and then my friend converted me into like a Star Wars fan, and I watched all of them, and I love them. So yes, especially the newest one. I am so hype for this new park.
So let me get this straight. You've been a Star Wars fan for what, a year now?
Not even.
No, like since like October.
Yeah.
Love it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
Now, let me just chime in with my controversial opinion of the day.
Oh my god.
My finger's on the button. Don't you do it.
I'm a fan of the movies. I'm a fan of the game, and I'm definitely excited for Star Wars Land, but I'm just going to come right out and say it. I'm not more excited for Star Wars Land than I am for Nintendo Land at Universal Studios. That's what I'm most excited about.
We don't know if that's gonna happen.
We don't know when it's gonna happen. The fact that it is happening is the excitement. So Nintendo Land.
They haven't announced that it's happening.
No, there's nothing. There's nothing. They just have rights to Nintendo. It doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
They could just be doing a Pokemon Land. That's it.
Okay, that would be shitty. But
That would be pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't like Pokemon, but look.
Like, yeah, and Reese is like, no.
They're doing it in Japan. It's coming to Orlando, and I'm most excited about that.
It's not Pokemon. It's Pokemon.
That's what I said.
You're right.
I think.
She'll throw a Master Ball at you.
I said
Watch out.
Pokemon.
I will. I'll throw an Ultra Ball.
Okay. You know, that describes my frustration completely. What? People call Reese's Cups or Reese's Pieces instead of Reese's Pieces. It's a mispronunciation. There's no I in the word Reese.
Reese's. Because it's a it's Reese's Pieces, like it's his pieces.
Thank you.
Yeah. It's not Reese's.
Thanks.
Our next video is coming from California. From Lucas, who's checking in, and I believe this is, and I don't think we have to mute on this one, unless we want to listen to the commentary, but this is an on-ride POV of the Sky Tower that they have there. So I believe we could just check out the view that we have here. But there's the stadium. What stadium is that, Randall? You're a football.
Levi Stadium.
What
it
stadium?
Says Levi Stadium.
Levi Stadium.
Yeah. It says big old sign right there on the stadium.
Okay. I'll next time we rotate around, I'll make sure to take a look at it. So.
Okay.
There's a striker.
Doesn't their wooden coaster Gold Striker wrap around this thing?
I think so. I think it wraps around the tower. If only we knew somebody who knew these things. We should just call Adam House.
It's true.
He's probably in like Asia right now. I know he was at.
No, he's on his way home.
Oh, he was at Shanghai Disney a couple days ago. So.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so jealous.
By
the way, has anyone seen the videos of pirates? Because that is the coolest thing.
Oh yeah, that's bad.
So cool. That looks so cool. I also watched the new soaring ride out in Shanghai.
I don't want to watch that. I don't want to ruin it.
I did. I ruined it. I don't see the Levi mark on the stadium here.
It's right, the red sign right in the middle.
You think I'm gonna?
Oh, yeah, I see it.
That's stupid.
Blind?
I guess. No, I watched it, and the annoying part is that there was a guy who was filming it, and then he kept looking over at his kid who was watching the video, so you kept seeing his kid excited.
So it just ruins it even more. So.
Oh, hold on. He started talking. Let's hear this.
Last vlog was from California's Great America for all of you that didn't know and claimed it was Canada's Wonderland.
There we go. That was Lucas checking in from California's Great Adventure, correcting us on our geography there on what park he did last week. All right, so go ahead and send us videos, shoot them, upload them to Google Drive, share them with clintnovak@gmail.com, and don't spam it. Oh man, so we do have a question from Jason, and I believe this has a lot to. I think he really was aiming at Alyssa with this one.
Okay.
Let's hear it. I said no hard questions.
No hard question. I think this is for you, Alyssa. So let's go check out Jason's question here real quick. If I put it in here, here it is. Jason's question.
Hey, fans, Jason here. I've got a serious question for you. So tomorrow, Frozen Ever After opens in Norway at Epcot, and I've got to know, what's your opinion on all these Frozen additions to the Disney parks? Do you like them, or do you hate them? Do you think Disney should just let it go with the whole Frozen thing? Let me know.
All right, that is Jason submitting a question. What do we think, guys?
Now, let me be clear. I think that question was directed at me, and allow me to answer it. Coming from someone...
Of course it was!
Now, my answer is coming from someone who has never seen Frozen and has not been to Disney World since 2003. I believe that I don't know what I'm talking about, and you guys should go ahead and answer this one.
So I'll be the unpopular opinion here now, since Reese can't do it. I wasn't too impressed with Frozen. I was like, meh, it's a movie. Everyone's like, oh my God, Frozen! Oh, let it go, let it go. And I was just like, no.
I think that might actually be the popular opinion at this point.
I was gonna say I was excited for Frozen because I thought it was a movie about a snowman and a reindeer, and then I went there and it was like this musical and all this princess crap, and I'm like, the snowman doesn't even come in until like halfway through. I was so.
Dude, I feel like Olaf is like the smallest part of the movie. Everyone's like, I love Olaf, and I'm like, that's like, there for literally. I fell asleep during the movie, and during that small part that I fell asleep, I missed every part that Olaf was in.
So wait a minute. So are we all in agreement? None of us like Frozen?
Okay. No, see, okay. Here's my opinion.
She's like Joe Pesci. Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna condition my opinion.
Some assumptions here. So. I am not a huge fan of the movie. I don't think it's a bad movie, but I'm not like, oh, I love Frozen. The music, though, is fantastic. I think it's great. Great soundtrack.
All right. Sing a little bit. I want to hear some.
No, that's okay. That's fine. I'm going to break, like, everybody's computers, so let's not.
Clint Novak. Clint Novak.
Ooh.
Clint Novak.
You get the right microphone for it.
Where's my rap, Reese? I want my rap.
That's for Six Flags Road Trips only.
It was so good. I loved it. It was so good. It was so good.
Don't get me started on the Chuck E. Cheese across the street. We don't need to talk about that.
All right. So I like anything that's going to make Disney money, and so Frozen obviously is going to make them a lot of money. They're going to be able to do other stuff. Let's be honest. The Norway ride was lame. So I guess this is going to be better.
Oh, don't insult Maelstrom like that.
Oh,
the Norwegian gods are going to be angry.
Disney fans are protesting outside my house. They stole my TV.
Yeah, the trolls.
This is coming from someone who has a Mickey Mouse over his shoulder.
Dude, I got my Mickey.
And wait a minute. Make Adam proud. Hold on a second. Just move to your right a little bit.
Me?
Yep, move to your right a little bit.
Wait.
Your other right. There you go. Is that a great coasters bag hanging on your wall?
Oh, yeah, it is. It is. Yeah. Wait.
Adam House. Adam
Balinskis is pissed.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that. Oh, best bag. This is probably worth like hundreds of dollars.
You know, it's funny because you are so one of those nerds that went straight to the Great Coasters booth and stole one of their damn bags.
Oh, yeah, literally. I was in a group of like 7 people, and we all just went up and we're like, because they were like talking to other like clients and stuff, and we're just kind of like sneaking over and like grabbing it back
at a time, like it's a Disney 90s not animated film where you like all daring each other to go over and take a bag. Like
pretty much.
Run!
We're like, is it okay to take it? I don't know. Like it's free, right? I think it's free.
And that's why their coasters cost so much.
Yeah, they
have to replace the bags.
The bags.
Usually their coasters would only cost like $70,000, but now they cost $12 million because you keep stealing all their bags.
All the bags. The even cooler part, though, I have a Great Coasters coaster. Like it's a drink coaster.
Yeah, don't they put it in the bag? I thought it was in the bag. So
yeah, they're awesome.
Well, you know what? You know I've done something that you haven't done, and that is I have sat in a hot tub with Adam House while he was drinking beers, and we talked about peeing in pools.
I don't know if I'd want to do that. I'm not gonna lie.
I didn't say we were peeing in the pool. We were talking about peeing in the pool. He like everybody on the podcast, on the In the Loop proper, we were talking about peeing in pools, and he was the only one who wouldn't admit that he's peed in a pool.
I peed in a pool.
Everybody's peed in a pool.
Yeah.
Like
I would have peed in that pool while you were talking about it.
Yeah. Just like out of irony.
And so he wouldn't do it. He wouldn't. And you know what? I mean, I guess it's a good thing because he didn't admit to peeing in a pool, and now he's a coaster designer. So at the time he wasn't, and now he is. So
it's true. It's true.
Maybe that's the one thing that they're like, you know what? This guy's got class. He doesn't pee in pools. Let's go ahead and bump him up. From intern to coaster designer.
That was the deciding factor.
Yep. Didn't pee in pools. All right, next video we got submitted from Eric from Dollywood. I bet you I know what this is going to be. there we go. Some lightning rod action. This doesn't look like the typical view. Did he like sneak in the woods or something?
Now
By the
that
way,
is
did anyone hear it was like smoking today?
It was smoking today?
Yeah, like it was like there was like smoke. There's a picture of smoke coming out of it.
Rocky Mountain is burning it down.
Yeah, something like that.
They're like, we're getting so much bad press, just burn the coaster down.
Last I heard, all the RMCs were closed.
Yeah, I'm still in shock about that.
No, but
it's not true. It's not true.
Closed. So I guess this is an assumption. I have no clue if this is true, but I bet you that that Rocky Mountain told Dollywood, "Hey, we gotta recall on this part. We're shutting down all of our coasters." Dollywood puts that on their website. They go, "Why'd you do that? You're not supposed to put it on the website." And they put it on the website, and then all the other coasters are going, "No, I don't think they told us to close ours down. I think it's just yours, Dollywood."
This thing, they had advertisements all over Facebook, now open. What was it, 2 days?
Yeah.
And now it's closed.
Yeah. It's so sucks for that. Dollywood has to be upset about it. Like, this is getting out of hand.
I mean, think of all people that have planned that. That sucks.
No, free RT for In the Loop. We had a and it didn't happen.
That one.
As soon as that thing opened, I started my second time planning a trip to Dollywood. Started over the course of those 2 days to get everything milled out, and now it's closed. Second trip I planned to Dollywood this year that I had to call off.
That's it. Don't trample it.
It's you. You're the one who's doing it. You're jinxing it.
I guess so.
But it's not uncommon. I mean, it is not common, I guess. But Top Thrill Dragster, look at all the issues they had with that opening year. I mean, it barely. I think it was like a 70% downtime. Like,
and it hasn't changed a bit. I didn't go on it once when I was at Cedar Point.
We didn't go on King Ka.
Was it down the whole time you were there?
It was. It would like go up for like 2 rides, and then it would roll back, and then they would have to. Yeah. So pretty much the whole day it was
really cool when you were there, though, right?
It was awful. So yeah.
That has a lot of effect on it too. Yeah. So. That kind of sucks, but I mean, I hope Eric got the chance to actually ride Lightning Racer or Lightning Rod. So, all right, let's go to Germany now. We got Matt checking in, our buddy Matt from Germany.
Hey in the Loop, this is Matt again, calling in from Sankt Engelmar Rodeln Paradies. It started out as a ski resort in Sankt Engelmar in Bavaria in Germany, and they built an alpine toboggan, which I'm on now, and an alpine coaster, and they've just built a brand new Zera family roller coaster called Vogelweide Zepp, which is a lot of fun for a family roller coaster. Some good G-forces in the turns, and it's all built on a hill, so it's got this weird sort of 3 lift going up. And tomorrow I'm going to go to a beer festival, and hopefully there'll be a wild mouse that I can ride on. And now I'm here at Ingolstadt Volksfest. I hope you can hear me. Swing rides, spinning rides, wild mouse, and plenty of beer. Good fun. There's also this really weird Segway ride that's up a building slightly. I've never seen one of those before. A bit weird. Dodgems, pretty big. A lot bigger than the kind of stuff we get in the UK, but it's nowhere near the size of Munich Oktoberfest. So once again, from Roland Paradies, St. Engelmar, and from Ingolstadt Volksfest, I'm Matt. Bye.
All right, that is a great video from Matt checking in from somewhere in Germany. And if you want to submit videos, all you got to do is shoot them, upload them to Google Drive, and share them with clintnovak@gmail.com. And I'm curious, Matt, if you watch the podcast, do you live in Germany or go to school in Germany? Is there a reason why you're always in Germany? That's crazy, because the UK and Germany, again, my geography sucks. That's not the same thing, right? UK is like England, right?
Yes.
Okay, so he's from the UK, which is England, and then he goes to Germany all the time. I mean, I know they're close, but they're not that close, right?
They're close in the sense that they're both in Europe.
Yeah, but I mean, Texas is also in the United States, and Randall can protest that it's not close.
but Europe has like lots of trains and stuff, right?
Yeah, you can get almost anywhere with a train.
Matt, you're gonna have to fill us in. Why are you always in Germany?
He's working in Germany.
Yeah, working in Germany.
What is he doing in Germany?
You guys know that he's working in Germany?
It says he just said it.
Chat room, yo.
He said it. Oh, he's in the chat room. Oh, man. I'm working in Germany. What do you do?
Ooh, is he like a temp?
I have a contact in Germany. A contract.
For what? What do you do?
What do you do, Matt? We want to. He's one of those spies. He's killing people. That's his contract. He's just picking people off. He's a roller coaster enthusiast hitman. They always end up at these off-the-wall places. He films and then kills them. Ryan has family in Germany. Okay.
I am like a tiny bit German.
Now, while we're on the subject of the chat room, about 10 minutes ago, we were in the middle of a discussion. I turned to the chat room to see a wall of hate comments about me.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I don't get it.
No wonder Reese is in a mood today.
There was actually, someone said, started a campaign called Mute Clark Duke 2016.
It'll go right up there with Tony 2012.
I called cyberbullying and everybody shut up because that's just the card that I was gonna play. So I just thought I'd bring that up.
Matt says he's a machinist and he makes concept cars for Audi.
I don't believe that.
That's awesome.
I'm calling BS.
Wow.
I don't believe it.
I don't know if I can believe that.
I don't believe it. Sorry, Matt. I don't believe it.
He's gonna, Matt. You're gonna have to prove it, okay?
You're gonna have to prove it. Give me some sheets of your
You're gonna just have to give us an Audi, okay?
Yeah, you're just gonna have to bring it out of here.
We're just gonna have to share it. Alyssa gets it on weekends, and Reese gets it when he can old enough to get out of summer school.
When he's not napping. Yeah.
When he's old enough to drive.
When he gets his license, yeah.
All right, Reese, what kind of car do you have?
I have a Mazda 3.
Mazda 3?
Ooh, I like a Mazda 3. What color?
Black.
Okay, fair enough.
But 2010. But I don't know if I want to. I don't know if anyone can stalk me with that.
What's your license plate
number?
What's your license plate number?
Black Mazda 3 at King's Dominion, and you're upset about my B&M comments. Please do not key it. It's probably someone else's car. But, I'd like to say that black Mazda 3s are an incredibly common type of car, and I will park in parking lots sometimes and not realize that I've parked near 3 or 4 other black Mazda 3s. So I've opened people's doors before. I've walked up to other people's cars thinking it was my car. If you're gonna get a Mazda 3, get it blue or something, because if you get a black one, you're gonna be really confused.
Alyssa, what kind of car do you have?
Well, so my first car, I just want to say, is a red Pontiac Aztec, which isn't it? It's the greatest car ever. But
do you have the tent for the back?
What?
Do you have the tent that goes on the back?
No, because my grandma gave it to me. Now I have a Mercury Mariner, and it's a light green color. It's the cutest thing ever.
All right, Randall.
I have a Jeep Cherokee.
All right.
Oh, you would have a Jeep Cherokee. You seem like a Jeep Cherokee guy. I totally see that.
You see you wearing the rim all the way around the hat.
Well, here's the thing though. It's the newer body style. It's not the big square one.
It is the fancier one, yeah.
I think she just called me a mom.
My
Wait. What do you? Hold on. I want to guess what Clint has.
Go for it.
Okay, you have an SUV.
Nah.
Damn, okay, never mind. I felt like I saw it one time at King's Dominion, but maybe I don't know.
No, you probably saw my minivan.
Oh, maybe that's what it was, yeah.
When I owned I had a minivan and a Chevy Cobalt for a while. I had both cars. I've gotten rid of both of those, and now I have a Chevy Sonic Red Turbo.
Ooh.
Turbo.
Gotta go fast.
Sunroof.
I have an awesome credit. People count their coaster credits. That's not what I do. I count moments that I've had with Clint Novak, and I have the eating Taco Bell in Clint's back seat credit.
Wow.
We were so mad because we couldn't find somewhere to eat.
Oh, we were so pissed off.
We were angry.
If you are going to put a sign on the freeway to a fast food establishment, you better fucking be 1 mile off of that freeway. Not 7 miles off the. You were so far off the freaking freeway, and still nothing. There was nothing. I mean, I finally, and just in the middle of nowhere, I flipped a Yui. He hit himself because I flipped the Yui right in the middle of the road. I was like, screw this, we're going back to the freeway. We're going to the next exit because this is bullshit. I was so pissed off.
You do not even understand. We were in the middle of a road, going down this road at a pretty fast speed. Clint Novak, with almost no warning, slams on the brake, turned the wheel in the middle of the road, and did a full U-turn. I almost shit myself. It was terrible.
I'm telling you, I was so pissed off. We finally found a decent Taco Bell that they probably spit in our food. I don't remember how we pissed them off, but I'm sure we pissed them off.
So you went up and said, I have 3 separate orders, and the woman got really upset about it.
Yeah.
I was like, well, no, we're going to pay for them all at the same time. We're just going to say them at different times. Whatever.
Whatever.
Your food anyways. All right, so Clint's Taco Bell rampage.
Anyway.
Good one,
This
Rob.
was going on top of other stuff that was making him pretty mad, so it kind of was like layered.
It was the straw that broke the camel's back on that one, let me tell you.
It was still absolutely the most entertaining drive I've ever had.
That is true. That is true.
Let me tell you.
So if you ever need to kill a 4-hour car ride, just start reading Yelp reviews. Unless it's your own establishment, in which case you were just going to be flipping pissed the whole time. All right, next video we got Adam B checking in from Hershey Park. Adam, take it away.
What's up, everyone there? This is Adam B, also known as Beard Man. I'm here at Hershey Park. And as you can see behind me, it appears as though Sky Rush is stuck on the lift, which is unfortunate. I'll have to ride some other stuff and come back to it. And this has to be Adam House's favorite theme park ever, because you got 3 Adam House Company original coasters here. Adam House! Double Adam House! Anyway, guys, I'm having a great day. And as always, love the show. And I'll talk to you soon.
All right, that is Adam, the man with the fancy beard, and he submitted a video. You can too submit a video, shoot it, upload it, and you know what? I'm really, really glad that we don't have any of the videos looking like this today. You know, everybody's been really good at the videos like that today.
So proud.
So proud of you guys. I'm so proud of you.
Yay.
You guys grow up so quick. Who's a good boy?
I'm a good boy.
Don't even know what I just walked into.
You know, I'm surprised that Adam didn't say it. Didn't we talk about his beard on like a previous show?
Yeah.
Sure.
Right? Yeah. Yeah, it was his beard, right?
Definitely, we're talking about his beard, I'm sure.
Yeah, and then we were talking about how Jason doesn't have a beard.
Do you think Jason can grow a beard, or do you think it's one of those things where, you know, it's patchy?
No, I don't think so.
No.
Are you making a reference?
I don't think Reese can either. I think we talked about that, right?
Listen. Okay, I'm working on it.
Right, because we talked about the mustache thing and
the creepy mustache thing.
In a couple years, I'm gonna have a fixed situation, but it's not going on right now.
After puberty hits, man, that beard's coming nice.
Someone is inserting themselves into my room in the middle of this show. I'm actually live on the internet right now.
Hello,
I
everyone.
would appreciate it if you would leave.
Can you tell me what this is and
Okay, all right, I'm mute.
No! Oh, no.
What's
going on, team? All right. Let's get this party going.
Get out.
No,
Get out.
tell me-
It's
Oh, that is so
out of here. It's downstairs,
Where? It's not
behind the table, next
Will
to
you
the
tell me
couch.
what your
Can
password
we
is?
do this outside?
Will you tell me?
Tell her your password.
Tell her your password. Do it. I hate B&M's 58. All right. Well, Reese is taking care of that. I believe we have more videos to get to. All right. We do have a really good. Do we want to do the one from Ranger, or should we do Carowinds first? Should we save Ranger for last?
Yeah, save Ranger for last.
All right, we're going to go check in with Famous Amos. This is one that's out of the minute realm, but we're going to go ahead and play it. As you guys know, Famous Amos is working at Carowinds this year, and with his working at Carowinds, he's living down by Carowinds, obviously, because he's working there. And so, yeah, this is one of his videos he did.
Hey guys, today I opened up Vortex, done all that usual stuff, and then I decided to get extra hours because one, Ride's department is over budget at the moment, so they're not giving anybody overtime. Well, I can just go to Park Services and get my overtime there, get extra hours there. I like cleaning, so today today I was a gum buster. I had the little tool, and I was able to get the gum up off the path. We focused on the north gate, got all the gum up that we could. I'm probably doing it again tomorrow after my shift. But yeah, whenever I'm not working in rides, I will be working in Park Services. So anyway, I'm just gonna get some rides on Fury. Hello again, beautiful. Mind if I ride you a little while? It's a Thursday night. It's like 9:33 p.m. Well, that was fun. I managed to get 5 more rides in. It's 10 o'clock, park's closed. Well, actually, it's 10:08. It's almost 10:09. I'm going to head back out the employee gate and go back to my camper, get some stuff done. Anyway, I don't know when the next video will be or what it will be about. I'll have to just wait and see. But anyway, so as a reminder from the last video, what do you guys think is coming in 2017? I'd like to hear your answers. Any guesses? Anything you'd like to see? Comment it below. I'd like to read it. Have a good day, y'all. Good night. See you in the Midway.
See you on the Midway. All right, that is Famous Amos checking in from Carowinds. And brings up a good point. What do you guys think is going to be coming in 2017? I can tell you what it's not going to be. I can tell you what it's not going to be right now. It's not going to be an RMC launch coaster.
No. No, it's not.
Do we think that they're ever going to sell another RMC launch coaster? Or do you think this is going to be the only one because they had so many issues?
Six Flags sold another SNS Free Fly.
It's not as notorious as this, though.
I mean, Six Flags Great Adventure is famous for quoting the fact that if they would have waited a year to see how Top Thrill Dragster turned out, they would have never have purchased King to Caw. And because they had just as much issues as Top Thrill Dragster did. So, I wonder if that is kind of the case here where, either A, somebody had already bought one and now they're kind of stuck with it, or B, nobody is ever going to buy another one. It's just going to, that's going to be the only one.
Yeah.
And,
I don't know. I mean, it could be something that they'll work out the kinks pretty soon, but right now,
even if they worked out the kinks this week, it's still a really shaky opening.
Yeah, it is. But, I mean, once they figure out this starting point, maybe it'll become reliable. It's just right now, it's still getting started. I don't know. I don't know.
But I mean, the good thing for Dollywood in that effect is they're going to have a unique coaster because if nobody buys another one,
Yes.
You've got
That
the
is true.
launch coaster.
Very unique.
So there you go. Speaking of coasters, a couple of weeks ago I started riding coasters, and I just recently uploaded the video of us with Jason at Great Adventure riding El Diablo. So let's go check out that real quick.
God.
Yeah. What is going on in the Loop Bands? My name is Clint Novak, and we're here at Six Flags Great Adventure in front of El Diablo Loop Coaster. And then there's this guy who's been challenging me in videos on In the Loop on air to make this my very first coaster back from my injury. I got approved on Monday to ride roller coasters. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling pumped.
That's great.
I'm going to take your challenge.
Fantastic.
So we are going to give this a try. All right, I'm going to bring the crew along with me. We're going to have some fun. So let's go. All right, let's do it. All right. First roller coaster of 2016, El Diablo at Six Flags Great Adventure. Great view of El Toro. The operator's actually controlling the ride. That's really cool. Yeah! To the G's! Yeah! Go the other way! Yeah! I don't know what you say. I got that. Six Flags Great Adventure. Six Flags Great Adventure. Let's go. Let's go today. Let's go El Toro. That was awesome. I feel great. I feel good. Happy that I'm back and riding rides. Finally, I'm not holding banks for people anymore. This is going to be great. So thank you very much to Six Flags Great Adventure for the challenge and the invite for having me come out and make El Diablo my first coaster back. Oh, are you still recording? Yeah. And we'll see you on the midway. See you. All right, that is El Diablo at Six Flags Great Adventure, and somebody commented on this. I'm glad they did. I absolutely love the background music on that. It sounds like we're watching an episode of SpongeBob.
It does. It does.
You were like screaming to this easygoing music. Who did you make that choice? This is the guy who chose that music in my King's Dominion Midway game video that just completely stirred that whole thing up.
All right, yeah. So that was my first ride back, and it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. You know, we put that up on the internet earlier today, and people we have. Okay, so I think 400 people have watched the video now on In the Loop's actual YouTube page, and out of the 400 people, we have like 40 comments. So that's 10% of people are commenting on the video, and 100% of those comments are El Diablo's not a roller coaster. This is what it says. Clint's first roller coaster back. They obviously did not understand the irony of any of this, but there you go. So it's not a roller coaster. If you're going to tell me that, I already know. Thank you. There you go. So let's check out Ranger's video. We got a little bit of time left, and I believe that's the last video we got. We do have some questions if we have some time, but we're running a little short on time, so let's go check out Ranger's video. My favorite video of the week. Clint's pick of the week. Here's Ranger. If I can find it. Here we go.
What's up, guys? This is Ranger, and I am at Six Flags Fiesta, Texas, checking out the new VR on Superman Krypton poster. It was a pretty solid experience. I feel like the VR was better at Six Flags over Texas. The motions didn't quite sync up with the ride, but it was still a good experience. We also rode the 3 new spinning rides in the boardwalk section, and we enjoyed some rides on Iron Rattler as well. Definitely an amazing nighttime ride. Definitely check out Iron Rattler at night if you get a chance. That's about it. Go ahead and sign off from here. Oh, yeah. Cut that out. We'll cut that out.
Yes. So earlier today, I had to ask him. I said, I in the chat room, I said, Ranger, I gotta know. Do you know that girl, or was that just some random person you went up to the Midway and was like, hey, I'm doing this video. I need you to do this for me. And he said that he knew her. So that's that's not creepy at all. If some roller coaster enthusiast says, "Hey, I need to," you know, that's like me filming water parks. All I do is film girls' butts when I'm there. I'm fucking around in their butt. You know?
Honestly, it wouldn't have surprised me though if he didn't know her. So.
I gotta see, Ranger. The Cedar Point T-shirt looked 90% cooler next to that girl, so I think it wasn't effective.
From now on, we need to remind all of our listeners that you need to film like this, and you also have to have a hot girl in your shot. Okay, so that's it. Like this, and make sure you're standing next to a very attractive female, and then we'll put your video up in the internet.
Or a very attractive male.
We'll go with female.
Come on. Oh, you can have like some ripped guy, like.
Alyssa, are you saying that the guys that are submitting the videos are not already attractive?
No, I'm saying for people like Ariel that might be in the chat, or any of the other girls. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not.
Okay, good cover. Okay, Ariel, you need to stand next to a hot guy or girl, and guys next to a hot girl or guy. Okay. So there you go.
I don't know about you, but I get a little hot and bothered anytime Jason Balinskis comes up on the screen.
You don't say.
Hey, little fans.
There you go. Right there for you.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Wow. Look at
that. So Ranger just put in the chat room, I knew she wouldn't turn down my request to be in the video because she's Canadian.
Ranger is a
Canadian.
funny guy. All right, that does it for the show, right? We got like 2 minutes left. Is there anything else that we need to talk about real quick? I don't think we have time for the questions. I'm sorry, Thomas and D-Dog. D-Dog had a question about Larson Loopers. I know that.
Yeah, typical.
Yeah, well, we knew that was coming. Larson Loopers are life, right?
The question is, are they life? Yes.
We didn't get one of those videos from D-Dog this week, so that was the only time we got a chance to play it. So, all right, guys. Thank you guys very much for watching the show. We really appreciate you guys. Don't forget to send those videos in. We rely on you. If you don't send the videos in, we don't have a show. And so far, you guys have done a really good job. So every week, you guys come through and send some great videos in. So we're looking forward to seeing those videos on next week's show. Don't forget to go vote for the auditions that we got going on in our Facebook group page. So go over to our group page and vote on some of those. And we will not be here on July 4th. We'll be taking that week off, but we will be back on July 11th. But that doesn't matter because we'll be back here next week to tell you that as well. And hopefully by next week we're going to have better software to do the show with. We're checking in on it. We're seeing if it's possible. We did a test video earlier today, and it looked pretty good. So we'll play around with it, see if we can get it. All right, guys. Thank you guys very much. Alyssa, Reese, Randall, thank you.
Yay.
Yay. All right. We'll talk to you guys. See ya. What was that on your chin? That grew so quick. I don't even know what we're doing anymore.